Welcome back to lesson 6.10. Today we are going to model, read, and write numbers from 110 to 120. In order to do this lesson, you will need your big green math book. Open up to page 277. And you will also need your 3-ring binder that will have your journal page in it. So, today our objective is to read, write. Let me get my highlighter. Okay. So we are going to read and write numerals to represent a number of 110 to 100 objects. So basically what that means is I can read and write numbers from 110 to 120. So that is what we are going to be working on today. And our question that you're going to hopefully be able to answer by the end of the lesson is how can you model, read, and write numbers from 110 to 120? All right. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to get out your 3-ring binder and your journal page and do the problem of the day. Now, for this problem of the day, we need you to circle the number that is one more than 19. So looking at these numbers right here, which one is one more than the number 19? Go ahead and circle that number. And then down here, it says circle the number that is one more 10 than 19. So instead of just one more, we're going to do one more 10. So in that tens place, that 1 is going to change to a 2. So tell me which one of these numbers is 10 more than 19. Go ahead and circle that number and then get out your big green math book. There is no animated math model today, so we are just going to jump into our lesson. Of course, let's go ahead and review what we are doing today. Remember, we are modeling, reading, and writing numbers from 110 to 120. Okay, on this page you see that there are a bunch of seashells. Now, this person has a collection of seashells, and we need to figure out how many seashells there are. Now, instead of counting by ones, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there is an easier way to count these seashells. Now, I want you to try to find groups of 10 to count these. Now, there's an easy way to do that. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at this. This row is a group of 10. I want you to take your pencil and circle the group of 10. Now, if this row is a group of 10, then this row right below it is also going to be a group of 10. So take your pencil, circle that group of 10. I want you to keep going, circling your groups of 10 until you get all the way down here. Go ahead and take a second and do that. Now, you have circled all of the groups of 10. So, you have circled 2 right here, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here is 10 groups of 10, and plus we have some left over. So let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. So there are 104 seashells. Now remember, when we write these numbers, we have 100 and then 4 singles left over. So 104. There is no whole groups of 10 left over, so that's a 0. Let's go ahead and go on to the next page. Okay, model and draw. So we are going to be working on what 11 tens is and what 12 tens are. So let's go ahead and remember, when we have 10 tens, we put a square around it. So let's find 10 tens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am going to go ahead and put a square around 10 tens. So this means 100, and then I have one more 10 left over. So this means 100 and then 10 left over. So we have 110. 110. Go ahead and take your pencil and trace 110. Okay, now let's go ahead and find 10 tens over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put it right here. Okay, there's 100, so we know we have 100. Now let's figure out how many leftover tens we have. 1, 2. We have 2 leftover tens. And then we have how many leftover ones? 0. We don't have any leftover ones, so we have 120. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 1 together, and then I'm going to turn you loose for the rest. So here we go. Let's find our 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our 100. Okay, so we have 100. How many groups of 10 do we have left over? You're right, 1 group of 10. And then how many ones do we have left over? 1, 1. So we just made the number 111. 111. I would like you to go ahead and do number 2, number 3, and number 4. When you are done with that, go ahead and go on to the next page. Remember to pause the video while you're doing this. Okay. We are doing the same exact thing on this page. I want you to go ahead and you're going to circle the 100. So put a square, not circle, square the 100. So put a square around however many make 100. And then you're going to count how many leftovers you have and write the number. I would like you to go ahead and do all of these on the page, including the hot problem. The only thing that's different for the hot problem is that some of the ones are mixed in with the tens, but I want you to go ahead and figure that out. Remember to count all of your tens together and then count your ones. Go ahead and complete all of this page. Pause the video while you do so. Okay, let's go ahead and get out our 3-ring binders and open up your math journal. Your math journal problem for today says, choose a number from 111 to 120 and write the number. Okay, and then you're going to draw a quick picture to show it as tens and ones. Okay, so go ahead, you're going to choose a number between 111 and 120. You're going to write the number so I know what it is, and then you're going to draw your quick pictures to show it as tens and ones. Go ahead and finish up your math journal. Today, I would like you to work on Khan Academy. There is no Mega Math for this lesson, so go ahead and get on Khan Academy and finish up as many lessons as you can on Khan Academy. And thank you for your hard work. I will meet with you to answer any questions that you might have.